What's up guys, it's Game and we're back with a quick video. I don't know how long this one's gonna be, but it's gonna be my first time ever playing The Virtual Cabin. It has released on PlayStation here, and I have no idea how hard this will be to win. But I'm stoked to play it, or not to win, but to find to see how many things I can find in it. Or will I get murdered by Jason trying to figure out too much? We'll see. So, as we wait for it to load, I hope to bring back this series much more stronger, but I just haven't had time to. But I hope I can, especially with this new release of like offline bots and Shelly. So it all looks good. So see what happens. Anyway, so here we are, the virtual cabin. Nothing seems to be amiss. Must be locked. But that one wasn't. Oh, okay. There's some information there if you guys want to read about how they did the summer swimsuit DLC. Okay, nothing so far I have found that will help me. Just a lot of counselors hanging about. Yeah, we're not going outside. I don't think that's wise. I just saw something light up. Okay, it's just a door, I think. I wouldn't exit the cabin all too fast. So they have information on every counselor, I'm assuming. This one is the locked door, right? Okay. That's interesting. There must be a reason for it being locked. I'm not gonna leave this place immediately now without finding more clues per se. Look at all the Jason masks. Oh look. That is the part 5 Jason that is not even in this game yet. Is that a hint towards it? So there's all the masks here, and you can find out more information about each one. What's up with this plaque? Okay. Oh, look at that! Wait, can we take these masks? Because I feel like we might need them. Let's see. Triangle. What does triangle do? Oh, information. Okay. Oh, okay. Wait a minute. Wait. I gotta note some of this stuff down. We need to go to the birdcage. Norfleet, I think. I think we need to go to some of those cabins. Interesting. Oh, snap. That's not very good. Yikes. Interesting information as to why I didn't get an X rating though. Okay. There's a lot of stuff you can find out about certain characters. Okay, there's Tommy's desk. The radio to call in Tommy Jarvis. So guys, if you want to read any of that, just pause the video. You can find out some more information. The spear. Trying to bring back the information screen. There it is. Begin saving. Interesting. Interesting. A lot of interesting facts you can find out here. So far, I haven't found anything to really help me though, and I think I'm gonna have to go outside, which is we're not gonna use the front door. I don't like that idea. I didn't really check the bathroom quickly, but yeah, this is just information I think on Tiffany there, or not Tiffany, with Jenny. So. And the back door is locked, and I hate this now. Because we're gonna have to go out the front, and yeah, I don't like that idea all that well. Oh hey, there's a computer over here. Check for updates, reset virtual counselor database, change date, set date. What is the point of doing this? Do things change in here when I do that? Okay. This door's still unopened, right? I don't know if changing the date at all helps. Probably, because of the different movie dates, right? I'm not sure. I don't know the dates of the movies all that well. That door is locked. But I do know that the computer allows me to do a couple things. It allows me to check for updates. Okay. Counselor database. Interesting. They have people who are not actually counselors here. For example, H2O Darius. Okay. Now, what is the significance of changing the date, I wonder? There's definitely some exploring I'm gonna have to do to figure that out, aren't I? I don't know too much about the movie dates, that's for sure. I'm trying to look at the one below. Interesting. Is there a TV here somewhere? Because I wonder if I could use that television guide to help, but I don't just want to go rushing out. That's for sure. I don't think that's a wise idea. Isn't Lo Choppa watching a television or something? No, he's watching the fire, right? Okay. Oh, wait a minute. Here we go. August 13th. What year is this? Interesting. There's a calendar there. August. So let's go back to August 13. Okay, I can't read the year though. Obviously, the date should be set to Friday the 13th, but the question is all about the year, right? There's a mug here. Wow. Oh, there's that television. Nothing I could do with it? Oh wait, there's something there. Can I do anything with it? Didn't I have a backpack at the beginning? A little backpack or something? I don't know. I don't remember how to bring that up. Interesting. Let me try something. I just saw something there that's like something interesting. 1960, the furthest I could go back. Let's try 1968. Anyway, let me double check upstairs and make sure I'm not missing anything. I can't go in there apparently. I don't really seem to find anything else, and there are locked doors. Why are the doors locked is the question, I guess. The front door's locked too. I guess I'm just gonna have to keep looking. Still looking for dates. Can't really find all that many dates on there yet. This door is still locked. All I can find out so far is just information on counselors, which isn't really that helpful. The kitchen didn't seem to have anything useful in it either. There's gotta be a way to unlock these doors.
Okay, so did you want to do an intro?
Hello. Welcome to the Virtual Cabin.
Got something.
I'm Chuck Brengard, CEO of IllFonic, and we are the developers behind Friday the 13th, the game, which you are currently playing now.
Is there anything you want to say to the fans?
Sure. I just want to say thank you in supporting the game.
Why am I so fuzzy
Our
on the
fan
camera,
base has
guys?
been
Oh, there it
incredible.
goes.
This project has exceeded even our wildest dreams, and that's because of all your continued and amazing support.
So where are we?
So this is the Virtual Cabin, 2.0 to be exact. The Virtual Cabin was a way for our backers to check out new art assets and discover a few hidden Easter eggs as we were building the game. It was a really engaging way to show a sneak peek at what we were developing.
So, why bring it back?
A ton of work went into researching the Friday the 13th films for the game, and we wanted to present a fun way to go behind the scenes and learn more about how the movies in the game were made. Consider this as an expanded virtual museum, a space where you can explore the lore of Friday the 13th and take it all in. Who knows? There might even be a few new Easter eggs to discover. If you go digging deep enough. Sorry, I didn't mean for that to sound so ominous.
Well, that sure as heck didn't really help. I was hoping it would, but
Okay, so
it doesn't play anything else, right? No. So that was basically what we know. Year 1983. August 13th, 1968. Year at camp 1983, 1985, 1984. (1982), 1989. Let's try 1983. Okay, well, clearly I haven't figured something out, which is frustrating. I'm not gonna give up yet. I might have to read everything to figure this out, and I'm not too sure though. Beats is what I need. I have. Sorry about that brief cut, guys, but we are back. I'm just gonna keep looking here. Hey, the baseball bat. One pipe. There's a bunch of weapons here. Bear traps. Bunch of weapons here that you could read about. Pickaxe. But I can't seem to take anything with me, no matter what button I press. All the different axes Jason has used. Knives. Firecrackers, keys, pocket knife. Firecrackers, pig slitter. Flare gun. Paint? Spray paint? Not really sure how that would help, but I could analyze just about everything here. I know there's more to do, the question is what? It must have something to do with the computer, right? I must have to put in some key dates. Let's try some keywords that it might be. Alrighty guys, well, I'm gonna cut this out until I figure out how to do it, so this is gonna be... Alrighty guys, so I had to do some research online because I haven't been able to figure out any of this so far. And so far the only thing I looked up, because I didn't want to know anymore, I wanted to find out the rest for myself, was that one of the passwords you should put in is mother on the update section, and that'll get you the first thing. And it'll this is what it does. Adds downstairs display room, updated map, ported searchable furniture for main branch, added inventory functionality, press square to access, press circle to crouch, and restores telephone functionality. So as you can see, we can crouch now. That's pretty useful. For example, I saw this but I wasn't able to reach it now, and we can actually grab it. So yes, and this door is open now. Oh my god. Jump scares for the win, I guess. Oh wow. Here you got your police car. So I'm gonna try and figure out the rest here. This seems important. Some kind of sheriff badge. Wheelchair. Character traits. Interesting. We got another scene from the movies. You could grab these guys. Oh, you're supposed to put something there. Someone he's killing, I guess. Are these scripts? Interesting. Now guys, I also did notice something else that was very interesting here. Look, there's a number on here, 1. In blue text. Now there is another number like that upstairs that says 4. So that's something I did notice. Okay, the red door. If I need to cut this out again, I will, but I don't really want to keep using online sources to help me figure it out. Okay, I remember what this is. Okay, so I don't really want to, you know. The only thing I did find that was pretty interesting was this tape. I'll let it play for you guys.
What was
that was the only thing I was able to find
on the game?
Oh, for sure, the phone calls.
Okay, sorry. That was great. Can you start over, but this time incorporate the question into your answer?
My bad, yeah. So the creepiest part about working on this game was I get these weird phone calls to my personal phone. We worked on the game for almost, I think it was about 3 years. And every single Friday the 13th, we would get these calls from someone. At first, I thought it was someone at the studio, Paul or Dan or something, but it had to be like an F-13 fanboy or something. They would use this voice distortion and claim to be Pamela warning us to honor the memory of her son. Sometimes they would just laugh into the phone and hang up, but most of the times they would just, you know, complain about the game taking so long.
That doesn't sound that creepy.
It wasn't until one time I called the number back and heard this.
So there you go, guys. There's a little more insight about the game from the developers. Something definitely goes here. I had to guess, one of these badges goes here. How do I interact with it? Is there a way I can place it, or no? There are some badges that seem to have to go there. Not entirely sure what that's about. But I can crouch now, so that can help me get to the tent upstairs, so I should go take a look at that too. Okay, but there is character missing on the other model, which is interesting. And you see, guys, here's the number 4 that I was talking about. But one of the most curious things so far that is definitely a clue. If you look at the back of every single newspaper, there's about 5 newspapers. I think there's 4 newspapers and 2 magazines. On the back of all of them, they have a word that says, you know, it gives you a question and you gotta answer it. Like, for example, this one says week 4 original mask owner, which would most likely be Jason. So you put J-A-S, Jason. No, it's probably not. Maybe it could be Pamela, maybe. But anyway, so when you figure out the answer, as you can see, there's a highlighted letter. Oh, my bad, my phone. But what I'm saying is there's got to be something there as to. I wonder if we could put these movies in. Yeah, check this out. Okay. I don't see how that helped. That one's blank. I gotta grab the rest of the things. Okay. I have a mask, but I don't know what order it goes in yet. So until I figure that out, I'm not gonna rush to that. Once again, here's another one of those tapes. So we could take this. Pretty sure we could probably take some of these weapons. At least the ones that belong to Jason, I'm assuming. I'm not entirely sure. Or like, see, like in here, it's another Jason mask. This is part 7. There's also a teddy bear here. Okay, so that helped us get to more. I wonder if I could take him. Nope. Interesting. Because I know there's a little character I'm missing. And then there's also these things. Now, I'm not too sure as to what I'm supposed to be putting there, but... all I know is that I've got more questions than answers now. Let me see. How many masks are missing here? 3. I have 2. Anyway, I picked up another movie. Here's another one here. Does that say something on that paper there? Yeah, something about a flea market. But let's try and put another one of these movies in. One of them might do something. They all seem to show different images. That one, Jason is very visible in that one. And let's take a look at this now. As you can see there, some kind of road. If this TV wasn't so distorted, I might be able to get better images, but not much else there. So there's definitely more that I have to do. Oh yeah, the phone is operational now. Wait, before we dial anything, we should find out some numbers first. I have seen a couple of numbers, interestingly enough, just looking around, so that's one thing I should definitely think about. And these podiums, an apple, or a pear, that looks like a pear. Maybe I need a pear there. I keep forgetting that I can crouch now, and that's a button. Can't grab anything under there. Birds. One of the birds goes there. Interesting. Okay, so I'm trying to take note of all these things. This requires some kind of badge. Looks like patches almost. I need patches. I have an apple here. I don't see any pears though. Oh, hey, wait a minute. What's in here? No, wait. Bring that back up. This is a matchbox. I can take it. I could also take this. It looks like moonshine. Okay. There's stuff in these drawers that I could investigate now. Potatoes with the number 5 on it. Getting somewhere. There's another one here. "3D glasses." Okay, the 3D glasses might be able to help me see a bit more. In those movies, maybe, potentially. Okay, nothing else there. What about this drawer? Did I open this one? It's hard to get the aim around this. Correct, but... Okay, that seems to be it for those drawers, but they did hold a lot of things. Can I open this? No? Okay. But I did find out some more information. Okay. Okay, some kind of apple goes there. I'm trying to look at those podiums carefully because they seem to hold important information. I'm not calling the police because I kind of think that will result in failure, but... Interesting. So there goes blue lettering again there. I think there's something about that that's important, but I'm not too sure as to what yet. And there's blue letters here too. Okay, or numbers. I keep saying letters. Numbers. It's all about numbers. So I wonder if I could put on the 3D glasses. Oh look, they have a 0005 on them. Where did I see 5 again? The potatoes, right? Okay. That's interesting. Now, the birds. There were birds back here. I wonder if I need one. Doesn't seem that way. There's another newspaper here I know with another word guess on it. Movies featuring T.J. It's initials for someone. Not too sure who though. Oh, don't need the bunny. What goes here? Oh, another bird symbol. With bluebirds, it looks like. I could open this now? And that was not cool. Toy spider. Okay. A yo-yo. What could the significance of a yo-yo have? Kind of glad that's still locked, but it's locked. There's another magazine here, by the way, and this one has Word Guess Week 6, Doomed Ocean Liner. So I know that that's part of it for sure. And also, there's a lot of these gold sailboats around. That must have something else to do with something. I may cut it out again in a second, guys, but let me finish making sure there's nothing else that I haven't found. I found a lot of things, but not all that useful. Like, what is the significance of the moonshine? Or any of this, to be honest. I know what the mask and the badges probably mean something, but... Just figured I'd try that door, right? There seems to be a pair here, but I don't know. The potatoes had a number 5 on them. Curious if I could use these with it. Well, that's interesting. I know that has something that those correlate somehow. I'm not entirely sure how at this point. That does not go there. The yo-yo might. No. Yo-yo does not. Well, didn't it say we also unlocked an underground? Oh yeah, and then there's the phone mystery too as to what I could do. Well, there is a dial for the Crystal Lake Police Department, which is, by the looks of it, 555-555. Do I have to dial the whole thing? 1, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 5, 0, 6, 1, 8. Well, that one worked.
Crystal Lake Police Department. Hello? Hello?
Well, that doesn't help. But I'm telling you, there was a number I saw somewhere else that I don't remember where I saw it. There was a phone number somewhere. Let me take a quick look around every single room again, because there was something I saw with a number on the back of it or something. Hey look, there goes another mask. Well, we have all 3 masks. The question is, what order do I put them in that I don't get killed? That seems very important. Should we try and find out? Oh boy. Well, it seems to be... Okay, we got part 6, part 4, part 5. I'm gonna grab all of them. And the reason why, I think they go in order. So, the one that's the youngest here is part 3, right? I believe that's it. 3. This is part 8. Yeah. So, part 3. Part 4's mask has that cut in it here. Part 5 is Roy's mask. That would go here. Part 6, that's part 7 and 9. Part 6 is this one, I believe. Part 7. Part 8. And part 9. Okay, well, if anything, I think I confused this one and this one, so we'll retry that. We'll do that, and we'll do that. I wouldn't know what happened if I got them in the right order anyway, but I do know I have all the masks. Question is, what order do they go in? Do they go in movie order, or do they not? If you've been drinking, get behind the wheel. Interesting, there's the phone mentioned again. But I'm telling you, I saw somewhere. I just can't remember where I saw it. I saw it on some kind of piece of paper. I wonder if it's that one over here. Wait, hold on. Let's move forward a bit. I wonder if it was this one. Oh yeah, 155. So 1555. 7. You know what? I might write this. 1970. Yeah, hold on. Alrighty, guys. So I did find out online that apparently what you have to do is I had the mask in the right order. So it was exactly as I had it. But what you have to do after you have it, take away the blue mask. Because, you know, the whole thing that he's not a real Jason. You know, that whole thing. But anyway, we found a patch of some kind. I don't really know how that helps. Interesting, I could take the blue cap. Not too sure how that helps, but I've got a blue hat. Wait, do you have a blue hat? Maybe I gotta put a blue hat in here. This whole thing with the podiums is definitely important in some way. Anyway, but I've got a patch. And I know that patches, from what I've seen, look like they go here. That's one. Now the matchbook, I've been thinking about how I could use the matchbook. Maybe I can interact with the fire. Alright, so that's all I figured out so far. I'm gonna cut out again until I figure out more, so I'm gonna have to do some more research online. Wait a minute, what's this? 3rd edition, a novel, 3,000 years in the future. Also the 3rd edition. Interesting, I hear something else. A manual of occultism. Yeah, that doesn't help, but the 3rd edition, that might help. Alrighty guys, so we're gonna cut out until I figure out more again. Alrighty guys, so we are back. I've got all the solutions. I had to look up most of it online, as this was ridiculous stuff that I wasn't gonna figure out by myself. But I will tell you that the way I think you get the last phone number has something to do with all those magazine crossword puzzles and the highlighted blue numbers. Because I think it'll tell you a certain way on how to order them. And I'm pretty sure that's the way you figure it out. But the final phone number that you need to call, guys, is 1 5. I'll put it on screen too. 5 5 3 4 2 9 2 7 7.
Who is this? Where is my boy?
That'll get you this badge. Now don't place that badge, by the way. Place all the badges except the telephone badge. Just so you know. I collect all these figures. There's a reason why. They're not in order at all. Also, this scarf, make sure you grab it. And there is the final figure, as there was one currently missing. I think he's the only figure in correct order. So from there, you're gonna put part 3 Jason, which is right here. And you're gonna place Chris here, and that's correct for that. And then for this one, you're going to put part 9 Jason in, I believe it goes something like this. If not, I've got the these two confused, so that might be it. So let me do that. Let me just correct that mistake. And then you'll get your another patch there. Then for this, you're gonna put the bandana here underneath the apple. I'm not really sure why that is. That's for sure. There are more things though that I'm sure. This will get you the ending of the virtual cabin, but I'm pretty sure there is a way to get outside. So I may make a follow-up video as to how to do that. But this is to get all the patches and see like kind of the developer ending of it, and I'll show you what I'm talking about in just a minute. I had to do research on it because I did not know. I have not ever seen the Friday the 13th movies, so I unfortunately would not be able to solve all these newspaper puzzles. I would love to, but unfortunately I just don't know that all that well. Then here, I believe there's one, yeah, the doves, right? The two birds. You gotta place the police badge. And then I believe there's one more here. Yep. You're gonna place the yo-yo. Now you're gonna change the date to June 13. Hold on. So you gotta change June 13, 1979. And now there's a phone ringing. Place all the patches. This door opens, which is kind of crazy to think about. And there's more here. And you get kind of more information about what happened to Pamela. And there's even a developer message here.
Completing the virtual cabin. In the future, we might update the space to reveal what's behind those two curtains. But for now, we just want to say thank you for playing and invite you to stay as long as you would like.
So as you can see here, you can kind of read about all the Jasons. You got part 3, even the Savini one. And then there's 2 that are missing, that are unrevealed. And back here, there's a phone that you could answer.
You can bring him back, you know. There's always a way.
And that's the ending there. But I'm pretty sure there is a way to get outside, guys, so... That's interesting, though. I'm not too sure as to why there are more ways to keep going. I'm pretty sure there are, though. But with that being said, that's going to be at the end of the first virtual cabin video. Like I said, there might be a second one as to how to get outside. But until then, keep on being Great Games Armada and game on.